Hey loves, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thulisile Kolweni. If you are new here, welcome, and welcome. Please do not leave without subscribing, commenting, and liking this video. I would really appreciate that a lot. And share it with your friends and your family. Let's grow this channel. And if you're my day one, you guys know what it is, what we do. Welcome back, my loves. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please do not forget to like it, comment down below as well. I would really appreciate your support and your engagement. It really helps me a lot to have my videos suggested by YouTube to other people that either watch the similar content or create similar content to mine. So I would appreciate that a lot if you could do that. So yeah, in today's video I am bringing you guys a story time / Q&A, because I did ask a few of you who did respond. Thank you so much for responding to my Q&A on my Instagram, on my Facebook, and also on my WhatsApp if you have my number. So thank you so much to everyone that has responded to those questions. So today I am bringing you a Q&A / story time, how we met, and this is probably going to be my version because you are never going to hear another version except for this one, I think. So yeah, only because my husband is a very private gentleman and he doesn't really wants to be put out there, and also I don't want to put his face out there. I can share the story times and everything with you guys, probably, you know, but yeah, this is a story time, and I also prefer that way, that he doesn't come in front of the camera, because one, this is more of my work and my personal space where I come and share things with you. This is my journey, and of course we are now one, but still, you know, it kind of feels, you know, I don't know, maybe in due time he will come on camera, I don't know. But for now, this is a story time Q&A, how we met. I'm gonna start from the beginning. So this happened in May. He saw me in May and then we finally met in June. So my aunt had a party. My aunt was turning 43, so it was Zondi. I don't know if you guys have seen my aunt on my videos, but my aunt was having a birthday party there. So I went. Okay, let me go back a little bit. First, I asked at work. I had lost my brother, Ukudibana. Kolweni. I had lost my brother from my dad's side, but I already promised my aunt that I was going to do her bit for the birthday party. So I was like, and I think my brother passed away either Wednesday, if not Sunday, I can't really remember. And then the next week, Thursday, he was going to be buried, okay? And the weekend before that, it was my aunt's birthday party. So I already had promised her that I was gonna, you know, do her face bit and all of that. Okay, cool. So I'm like at work. I asked for family responsibility leave, and I asked for I think 2 days off, so that I had a total of, like, I don't know, maybe 6 days or 5 days off for the entire thing, because I was gonna be weekend off. And then I asked for family responsibility leave, which was 3 days, which was gonna be from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then I asked gonna be off on Friday. I was gonna be off, and I was gonna come to work on the next weekend, you see. Okay, cool. So I go to my aunt's. I'm like, you know what, I have this time, I can still go to my aunt's party and still attend my brother's funeral, because I already, you know, promised. Okay, cool. So I knock off on Friday, go to my aunt's place, and we chill and whatever. And then the next day is the party, and all that. It's a vibe, and I'm busy doing my hair because I was gonna go, right? The whole plan was for me, after the party I'm leaving, which was Saturday. I was gonna leave, I think it was the 15th, I'm not really sure, I think it was the 15th of May. I was gonna leave after the party, but I couldn't leave, and I couldn't leave Sunday either, and I think I only left on Monday and I got home on Tuesday. Okay, cool. So it's a party, it's a vibe, because my aunt from my mom's side. So kugcwele abantu, colleagues is friends, family, and all of that. And then everything, you know, of course there are people approaching, but I'm like, at that point I had been single for 6 months, if not 8 months, and I was just not looking for anyone. I was just like, God, I trust you, and I'm putting all of this in your hands because I'm about to retire, because none of this is working out for me, okay? So I was like, you know what, I'm not looking, I'm not interested, I'm not giving away my numbers, nothing, for like 6 to 8, if not 8 months, I'm not really sure, but yeah. And yaqhubeleka iparty, ndenza inwele zam, kwatyiwa, and everything. And then I went to my brother's funeral. I went home on Monday, arrived Tuesday, and then preparation for umngcwabo and everything. We went to town with my sister to, you know, do grocery for umngcwabo and everything. And then there was a funeral Thursday. I think Friday morning I took a transport to town, from town, stayed at this place until 7 o'clock, because the bus that I was taking was going to be at around 7, if not 8 o'clock in Montfrey. Okay, cool. So I stayed with my nephew and my niece at my sister's place, and then later on did we Uber? Oh, I don't know, but we got to a townie, and then I took the bus, came back, and then I think get 25 May, Mr. hit me up first. I think on the day that I think weeks later, my aunt is like, hi Thuli, there's someone. No, my aunt will say that before. She'll say, Thuli, there's someone who wants your number. They saw you on my profile picture, or on my status, or something along those lines. Do I give them their number? And then she give me maybe a brief on who's this person and whatever. And then I'm like, give them my number. I'm going to sort them out right now. Because, you know, the vibe was no dating, nothing, no seeing people, nothing like that. Okay, cool. So my aunt, I think later on, my aunt is like, I think during the week, if not a week later, she's like, Thuli, I gave someone your numbers. I think that's what she told me. She's like, Thuli, I gave someone your numbers, and Gubani, no. I'm like, oh, undazelapi. And then my aunt is like, you will speak to him, and then okay, I'm like, oh, cool. I'm like, okay. And I think later that day, Mr. here is like, hi, how are you? Man, I don't know if I took long to respond because I didn't have his number. Like, it was just a number, you know, on WhatsApp. And I'm like, I respond, like, hi, how are you? We're fine. Guy speaks to me. He's like, hi, and I'm from Netherlands. I saw you at Patini. Kamakazi wakho. I'm like, oh, okay, hi, nice to meet you. You already know Thulisile, people call me Thuli, get to shorten my name. So Thuli, and then we started talking, you know, this was the 25th of May. We started talking, you know, but guy stalling. He was stalling. I don't know if he was scared or he was nervous. I don't know. But okay, he's stalling. He's like, I'm like, okay, siyazana, ungubani, ndingubani, usuke endaweni ethile, like, you know, because I'm on that vibe. So, but I don't want to date. I don't want to be in a relationship kind of vibe, you know. I'm just taking a break. And then the guy is like taking forever. I'm like, okay, cool. You know what? We both grown-ups. I'm like, listen, we're both grown-ups. I'm gonna take the lead here. So I was like to him, Mamela, we've been talking for almost a week now. yeah, I think we were talking for almost a week. I'm not sure, man. I can't really remember the dates exactly. Oh, uqale undithethisa nge-22. I don't know. But anyways, I'm like, where's this conversation going, mister? Because now I don't want to waste your time, and I'm sure you don't want to waste my time. Go on, where's this go? Like, I can tell that you want some kind of friendship, whatever. I just don't know what it is yet exactly. Like, unobudlelwano noba mhlawumbe uyafuna between mna nawe. I just don't know about, you know, what's going on. So I don't think I'm the type of girl ozabe usokoli, and I don't know, not usokolisa, but ube ungaduye apho kufele khona ithole, you know. That's the thing. I'm like, just, you know, speak up and let's see, do I say yes, do I say no, maybe, you know. Okay, cool. Guy is like, yeah, no, I like you, I saw you, and I'm like, okay, cool. I mean, I'm flattered that you like me, that you saw me and liked me. Mind you, I didn't see him. I just heard that kukhona ubudvuyane, ubudvido, and Galamini party, his ex-girlfriend. Galamini party, actually, his ex-girlfriend was so close to him. And like ubani, and they went to, I remember this one time with this nonkosi at him, when I come to a party I like to bring my own things, but I was so late I didn't bring anything. So kutiwa la moto ikhwele u dash no Nayeke, he was the car guy and the other one was the ex-girlfriend. He's like, Ati, let's ask them to also buy something for me, because I don't drink. So Snokos was like, let me go ask them to buy me something to drink. We go. Even then I didn't see him. I wasn't paying attention. And by the time I had already like changed to something else, I'll show you a picture here of what I was wearing on the day. Anyways, we give them the money and they go, and I didn't see him. And then I think it was later on and they were going, and yeah. So anyways, back to the main story. I was like, you know, sube u stola apa itsho exactly uba ufuna ntoni and why did you ask for my number. Kubone, you know, don't waste my time. I don't want to waste my time, and I don't want me to waste your time. So what's going on? We both adults. We both know what we want and all of that things. Okay, cool. So he laid all out, because I'm a very open person, and even if I'm quasi, but if I see that and I'm very, I don't want to say I'm very fast to read your mind or your actions or your intentions, but you know, I was kind of like, I saw uba ufuna ntoni, so I was like, just already go on with it already, come on. Anyways, I'm like, go on with it already. Okay, so he laid all out for me. And like, when I say lay it all out, I'm talking everything. He laid it all out for me. And then I was like, okay, cool. At least he's honest with everything and with who he is and all of that stuff. Okay, I really do appreciate that a lot. Because I know that a lot of people want people to be honest, but they don't really like the truth with Isaiah. So I was like, I actually appreciate that he was very, very honest and very bare with me. So okay, cool, that's a good sign, right? And then I remember this one week I blocked him. I actually blocked him for a week. I remember, I think, I don't know, maybe 4 days after we've chatted, I actually blocked him. And I was like, because the guy was in a relationship-ish. Was not a relationship. I don't know. According to what he told me, it was, you know, a relationship that's, you know, because it was a long-distance relationship, and they have not seen each other for a while, but they've been dating or in a relationship for a year and a half, something like that. But it was a long-distance relationship, you know how that goes. I've been there, done that. that year anyways, because it didn't work out for me. So I was like, you know what, because you are in a relationship, that's all good and well, I love that for you, but listen, I'm not that girl, okay? So I'm gonna, it was nice meeting you in a very sweet manner. I was like, it was really, really nice chatting to you, getting to know each other. I really appreciate your honesty in all of this, but unfortunately I will not be able to go on with this chat and whatever else that you want, because he had already like said he has an interest in me and whatever, he wants to have a relationship and whatever. Like, no, I'm not that person. I don't want that for myself. So focus on your relationship, in your long distance relationship, and now I'll focus on myself. I wish you all the best and I hope it works out, and I hope that your relationship gets better. I know it's a long distance relationship, but you know what, I hope it gets better and whatever. And I was like, I'm gonna block you now. And then too, I don't know if he responded or I just blocked him before he responded to that. And then I blocked him from a text, phone calls, and WhatsApp text. I blocked him. And then after a week, my aunt, I think at that time I got sick, and then at work they thought I had COVID, but I knew it was not COVID, it was just cold. So I was given like, I think 6 or 4 days quarantine. And at the time of me quarantining, my aunt was like, Thuli, I'm going to a party in Orange Farm. Uazi is sick, my cousin, her daughter. Like, Azpeli is very sick, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I wasn't like sick. I was just, I had like some symptoms of fever or cold, but I wasn't like, oh my gosh, I'm dying, you know. My body was not painful, whatever. So I knew it was not COVID, you know. I went for a test, I think on Friday, and I was gonna get my result, I think Monday, if not during the weekend. So I then went with my aunt at Orange Farm. We had a party, and it was nice and all of that. And then later on, I'm like, my aunt is taking forever. My aunt is procrastinating for us to go home now. It's late, it's around maybe 6ish. My aunt is procrastinating to go home. I'm like, let's go home. The party is done. People are just chilling now, hanging out, listening to music and all of that, chatting a storm. Let's just go home. My aunt is like procrastinating. Later on, Mr. here comes with his other friends. And then my aunt is like, I'm going to say hi to Ovito. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, cool. Mind you, I haven't met him. I have not met him. And then my aunt goes, and then I stayed. I'm on my phone. I'm just on WhatsApp. I'm just on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all of that stuff. And then Mr. comes through. He's like, but he said he walked past me first. I didn't see him. And then he came back again. And then that's when he greeted me. I don't know, maybe he was trying to look if, where am I and stuff. I don't know why he walked past me and not say anything. Okay, cool. So he then came through and say hi. I'm like, hi. And then he's taking a picture of me. I'm like, because I had seen his profile picture, so I kind of knew it was him. So he's taking a picture of me. I'm like, are you really taking a picture? He's like, hi, how are you? I'm good, how are you? He's like, can I take a picture of you? I'm like, no, it's too dark. You can't also be taking pictures of me without my consent. No, I don't want. He took the picture. Anyways, okay, cool. So he's like, he would like us to talk. And I'm like, yeah, why not? I'm just sitting here I was sitting with Koska's Kaputi Luyanda, I think was his name. And then I'm like, yeah, no, why not? And then he's like, let's quickly go to the car. Okay, cool. We go to the car. When we get to the car, he gets a phone call from Ubutsabe, and he gets a call from Ubutsabelo. Okay, cool. Ubutsabelo. And then he gets in the car, and then he started like telling on me, Uba, I blocked him, da 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 da, and all of that. And then my aunt comes through. I think we were like 4 in the car at some point, if not 5. And then my aunt comes through, and then he tells on me about I blocked him, and how heartbreaking it was for him to not speak to me for like a week or so and stuff. And then I ended up blocking him because they kind of like ambushed me to unblock him. So I unblocked him, and then we started talking, and then I knew what his intentions were. Come on. So on that day, yeah, he started calling me Makoti. That day, since then, he calls me that. He's never called me by anything. He calls me Umakoti, even then. Anyways, so we started talking. From then on, we were talking every day. When I mean every day, I literally mean every day. Video call. Sometimes my data will I will have no data because we've been chatting a storm, video calling every day, and we'll have phone calls for like 3 hours, video calls for like an hour. So from there we were just talking. We were not dating, nothing, because remember, he had a girlfriend and I was not about, to be the other woman or whatever the case was. Anyways, so yeah, I think that's how we met. I hope I answered all the questions. I know someone asked me how we met. So that's how we met. And also someone also asked me, yeah, I think most of the stuff were like how we met. Like someone said, how did you guys meet? Because the last time I checked, you were single and stuff. Yeah, that's how we met. And not that I was stubborn, I just felt like I knew exactly what I wanted, because I knew exactly what I could offer or give to my partner. So I wanted someone who was in the same level as me of understanding what we want and where we're going with this. I did not want to date for the sake of just I'm dating someone. I wanted it to date someone who had intentions, and those intentions we were both clear on them. Come on. I don't want someone also be edlala, and then I here on the other side thinking this is going somewhere. So I think that's why maybe people perceive me as being stubborn, but I knew exactly what I wanted. And because I was also praying about it, we started talking, and then I knew what his intentions were, especially because he went to the Eastern Cape for I think 3 weeks or something in June, between June and July. And then when he came back, I was mostly praying, but listen, if it's meant to be, I'm all up for it, but if it's not meant to be, then I'm all good with that as well. I was just like praying about it. I'm like, God, to give me like a sign. So before I could finish, and also there's load shedding, so I'm so sorry if you can't really see me. Also, I'm cooking now. So the life of being in Makoti. So anyways, my cousin gave me this actually. Sure, thank you. So yeah, so he went to the Eastern Cape before this space runs out again. So he went to the Eastern Cape, broke things off, and then came back. Like this whole entire time that he was in Eastern Cape, I knew hearts were gonna be broken, or a heart was gonna be broken, or both of them. I don't know, So I was like honestly like praying for both of them, that they come to a conclusion and that come to an understanding about why their relationship was not working, since he decided to end things. And then he had told me I've never ever had to end a relationship with someone. So I'm like, what do you do? He's like, I just keep quiet and then we move on. I'm like, so you are a ghoster, which is so totally wrong. It's so wrong. This is better. Anyways, that was the story after he had done it. So honestly, I was just praying for both of them that they come to an understanding. And yeah, so I prayed also for us. Even though I was praying for both of them, I also prayed for us, because I already knew what he wanted to do. So I was praying, but I hope it works out. And also I didn't want to be, I also had like a little bit of pressure on my side in terms of he broke up with his girlfriend and then he comes with me and then we are dating. And then I did not force him to end the relationship with his girlfriend. He decided, because I was close by, it was more convenient for both of us, or for him. I was in kind of like a pressure for Uba. What if he breaks up with her and then he regrets it? It doesn't work out with me. Yeah, boy, it wasn't jalo, but also because we had like a really good conversation, we talked about it. That also gave me like, you know, a bit of a breather. But I'm sure it will work out. Come on. And I was praying about it. But a relationship, if we are gonna be in it, I want it to be close to God. I want us to pray mostly about it. And he would actually call me like, are you praying? And I was like, yes, I am praying. And I was praying, like when he was in his thinking. He will ask me, do you pray? Do you pray about us when you pray? I'm like, yeah, I do. And we started dating, and we made it official in August in first. That's when we started like dating. Like we are boyfriend and girlfriend, couple item, whatever you call it. And just there he decided he was gonna pay lobola with December, and that's when we started being official. I think not even a month, weeks after he came back, we decided, but he's gonna pay lobola with December. So it didn't take long. Like, trust me, we started talking in May, and we're official in August. So it didn't take long before he knew what he wanted and what he saw in me, which I am very grateful to God for that, because this is my life. This is the whole life I prayed about, I wanted. Honestly, if I'm being honest with you, I wanted to get married when I was like 25, 26. I thought that was the right age for me, but obviously the plans are mine, but the final decisions are not mine. So we always put that in God's hands. So yeah, I'm happy where we are, and I believe that we are gonna go strong from here. Because I believe in us more than I believe in me. So yeah. Anyways, thank you so much, my love, for watching this video. I hope I answered all your questions that you asked. Someone asked, when did you know he was the real one? He was the one. I don't think you know unless you pray about it. So I did pray about it, like I said. And look where we are. It doesn't take that long if you guys understand each other and you know where you're going. It didn't take us that long. Obviously, your journey and my journey will definitely not be the same, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do like it if you liked it. Comment down below if you have any other questions that you feel like I left them out. I will be happy to answer those. Check out the description box as well. I'll link up some video coming to this video, or leading up to us being husband and wife, and also I'll also link some here in the cards. So yeah, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. We are so close. And thank you so much to all my new subscribers, and welcome. I hope you stay here and you enjoy it. And share this video with your friends and the family who are interested, who are going through similar journey with me. And yeah, I will see you in my next video.